and you get a free room right next door at the New West Motel. The place is out of a movie. It's out of a Western. It's called the New West Motel, but there's nothing new about the place at all. And the guy that runs the place, he's an old rodeo man. He was a bronc rider, but he hit the ground just a few too many times with his head. His name's Pete, and I know Pete really well. And I can't say that we're friends because I don't know if he's capable of it. But you can picture me. 3 o'clock in the morning. Played one of the worst gigs of my life, Walking up the stairs to the same room I always stay in, room 203 at the New West Motel. It's romantic. The paint chips are coming off the walls just like they were the last time I was there. But something's wrong with the scene. Someone's left the door to my room ajar just a few inches. And like an idiot, I barge in. I'm carrying my guitar and my fly rod. It takes me another whole moment to realize that the TV's been left on. It's a very strange channel. And then another whole moment before I realize there are two people in my bed. And they seem to me, at least, to be having way more fun than I was having. So like a bolt of lightning, I'm off to the cafe, the only place open in Blairmore, and the donuts are coming out of the fryer fresh. And I eat 6 donuts before I realize I left my stupid guitar in the room. So in the middle of the night, I knock on Pete's trailer door, just beside the New West Motel. And I don't know if you've ever had the pleasure of knocking on someone's door who you know is heavily armed, who also has sustained multiple concussions. But my advice to you is to knock, take 10 steps back and show your hands. And I can hear scuffling in that trailer, and I can hear footsteps coming towards the door. And just before he opens the door, I can see the doorknob beginning to turn. Just before it opens, this brand new cleaning lady, Jenny Lee, she sticks her head out of room 203 and she shouts, "Sorry, boy! Me and Pete had to borrow your room for a few hours." Now Pete's got his door wide open and he's standing there completely naked. And he's smiling as wide as Manitoba. I don't write a lot of love songs, but I didn't have to pay for a room there for a decade, so I figured I owed him one. This is a little love song for you tonight. I hope that you're feeling it. This is called Peter and Jenny Lee. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He had a face like an old door handle, was about as bright as a birthday candle. He worked the front desk at the New West Motor Hotel. He spent his last 10 years answering that little tabletop bell. Well, she was roly and poly and able, yep. And he hired her on under the table to clean the bathrooms and vacuum and run the laundry machines. Before they knew it, they were drowning in a romantic dream. It was love. Love might find you in the basement, or way up top of a tree. But if you're lucky, you might get to feel it as strong as Peter and Jenny Lee. What do you say? Should we hear some of that pedal steel? On this tour, this band has allowed me to, finally, after years, they've allowed me to take a solo of my own, get all this hot playing, and then never say, hey, Del, you should take one. So I'd appreciate it that you give a, even if you don't like the solo, you clap after it's over. You can even clap to make it stop if you want. It's an unorthodox solo, but I think it's beautiful and it's important, and these guys really need to get put in their place once in a while. Are you ready for it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. I was hoping you'd have ended it by now. They do dance solos and pop music all the time. I just felt like we should up our game a little bit. The truth is, they couldn't afford basketballs in my gym class in St. Norbert, Manitoba, so instead they brought us in a waltzing instructor. And I never paid any attention to him. You can't help how you're raised. My daddy taught me never trust a man with a perm, so that's why I didn't listen. I wish I would have, though, because the people in this world that know how to dance, like the people that are really good at it, they seem to know a little bit more about love than fools like me who just get by. And Peter and Jenny Lee, they knew how to dance, at least from my perspective that night. They knew it was love, without a doubt or a question. He was a turkey and she was the dressing, whatever that means. And the first night they spent up in room 203. It's my room. Making true love even truer. Watching church on TV. Holy love. Love might find you in the basement, way up top of a tree. Yeah. If you're lucky, you might get to feel it as strong as Peter and Jenny Lee. Yes, if you're lucky, you might